So far, we've been following a workflow process. We've sent the customer an estimate for a job. They agreed to the estimate, so we sent a purchase order to the vendor because we needed their product. The vendor sent the customer the product and sent us the bill. We entered that bill into QuickBooks, and now it's time to pay it. Remember that QuickBooks has a very defined workflow process. So in this video, we're going to pay the bill, and then in another video, I'm going to show you how to print the check that corresponds to that bill. To get started paying bills, in the vendor area at the top of the screen, click Pay Bills. QuickBooks already knows about this bill because we entered it in a previous video. But if you have a long list, you can filter them easily to find the one that you're looking for, or set it to all vendors. You can also choose to have bills show up that are due on or before a certain date. When I see the bill that I'm ready to pay, I can place a check mark next to it on the left-hand side. When I'm ready to pay the bill, I can tell QuickBooks at the bottom of the screen when the payment date is, how I'm paying it, either by check or credit card, in this case, check, and then I can tell QuickBooks that I'm going to print the check myself or if I'd like QuickBooks to assign a check number to it. I then need to decide what bank account this money is coming out of. In this case, it's coming out of the only bank account that I have set up. Finally, I can click Pay Selected Bills. I can see my payment summary that I successfully recorded the payment for this bill. I can either choose to pay more bills, print the check immediately, or be done. For now, I'm going to click Done because in the next video, I'm going to show you how to print that check. Now that the bill has been paid, it's important to note that it hasn't been paid physically. It's only been paid theoretically in QuickBooks. I still have to go and print the check and mail it to the vendor. I won't forget to print the check, however, because if I go into my reminder screen, it's going to show me that I have checks to print. By the way, if you're following along with the exercise files, and this goes for the rest of the course, don't be alarmed if some of these values and the amounts here don't match what you're seeing. The dates are going to be a little different because when I'm recording this now, some invoices might not be overdue, and when you're watching it, who knows how many months or even years down the road, these invoices definitely would be overdue. So if you see different numbers, don't worry about them. It's not going to affect how you follow along with the rest of the course.